Super Science Girl here. Today I want to share with you one of my very most favorite science experiments that anybody can do at home or in their classroom. What you need for this one is some milk, and I recommend whole milk. It works the best for this particular experiment. You need food coloring, red, yellow, and blue. You need a little bit of dish soap and a Q-tip and a plate to put it all in. Alright, so here we go. First thing is to pour some milk on your plate, just enough to fill up the bottom. Make sure to fill it up all the way across the bottom. Now we need a drop of each color of food coloring. You want to put them in the middle, close to each other. Sometimes I like to do two, because the more color, the more fun. Red, and now we'll do some yellow. And finally, some blue. Now you might notice the food coloring is not mixing with the milk. Well, that's because the milk is hydrophobic. So it does not bond with the food coloring, which is based in water. Alright, so we have our plate with our milk, our red, yellow, and blue food coloring. Now, ready for the fun? Take a Q-tip. Get a little bit of soap on it. Make sure it's not going to drip, because if it drips as you're going over, it makes it really not very cool. Alright, here we go. Are you ready? Watch what happens as I touch my Q-tip to the middle of the colors. Wow! A color explosion! Now you notice at first, the colors move really fast out to the sides. That's because as I put the soap on there, it quickly skates across the top of the milk. Now you want to keep holding it here. Oh, here it goes! Bigger and bigger. It's so exciting. It is a real explosion of colors. So what's happening is first the soap goes across the top of the milk, grabbing some of the colors with it. As I sit here and I wait longer and longer, you can see that the soap is bonding with the milk molecules. It's breaking the molecules of the milk apart. And as it's moving and taking the milk molecules with the soap, it's grabbing the color with it. The milk molecules are rolling and tumbling all around as the experiment goes. Careful not to stir, but you can kind of tilt your Q-tip to the side, and you'll notice that this experiment can go on and on and on. Your very own explosion of color. It's really one of my very most favorite science experiments. Yet it's so simple, you only need a few ingredients that I bet almost everybody has at their house. Alright, since I'm such a super science super science girl, let's go ahead and do it one more time, but quicker this time without all the talking. Ready? Let me get rid of this dirty Q-tip. Scoot our first experiment over to the side. Got one more plate. Alright. Here we go. Pour our milk. Fill up the bottom of the plate. Get my food coloring drops on. Red. Yellow. And blue. Now, I wasn't perfect putting them in the middle this time, so that's okay. I will just make sure that I put my Q-tip with my soap in the middle of the colors. Here we go. Ready for some more super science fun? I just love it. It's so exciting. All right, here we go. Put it in the middle and explode. You'll notice this time it went a little bit faster in the beginning. I did better at getting some more soap on the end of my Q-tip. So be mindful of that when you're doing it. Now you can try this experiment again with different liquids. You can try it with water, you can try it with 1%, 2%, almond milk, coconut milk. It would make a great science fair project because you can predict what you think will happen and then give it a try. But I'll give you a hint. The more fat molecules, the more movement you're going to see when you add the soap. So, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel on YouTube so you won't miss any of the new fun, exciting experiments and lessons I will be sharing. And have a great day. Bye-bye.